Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to another Minecraft stream. Now, it is almost the 4th of July, which I know people outside of America do not celebrate at all. But I was thinking of doing something a little bit more interesting here. I kind of want to create a automatic randomizer for fireworks. If you don't know how to craft fireworks, it's pretty simple. It's basically like a firework rocket, but you have to add a firework ball to it. Hold on. Let me switch the game. Okay. Here we go. Hold on. I don't know why sometimes when you restart Windows, anything you plug into the device that had the Windows restarted will have to re-authenticate every single time. Like, and sometimes you don't. Sometimes you just plug it in and nothing happens. I think the latest window update caused this. But yeah, let me get the stream up so I can see the chat. There we go. Put it on max brightness. Okay. Here we go. So, like last time, you saw this place was a bit of a mess, and it still is a bit of a mess. It's only like a like 18 hours from last time. So we have our crafter system here, and this is from like an hour or two from, I think, just farming. We got tons of redstone blocks here. I would like to add a shulker unloader thing. We also got all these things as well. And we've got this working in the background. It's almost full. Dang. Okay. And I just had everything in my inventory like this, which is not great. I need more room. But let me show you how to craft the fireworks here. It's not called a firework star, by the way. It's called a firework ball. You basically add a, what is it called? Where is my, I guess I have gunpowder here, right? So you basically add gunpowder with random dyes. Where's my dyes box, right? Do I not have it out here? I thought I did have it out here. Well, it's not here. Where? Okay, here, right. Like, imagine you want to create a brown firework star. You use gunpowder, like that, right? But if you want to add some interesting ingredients, right? Like, let's say a gold nugget. This will create a fireworks star that's star shaped. If you hover over this, it's just small ball and brown, right? And you can make it bigger, I think. Actually, I don't know how you make it bigger. Small ball. Or maybe that's just what it says all the time. I'm not sure if you can make a bigger one. But that's what we're going to do. We're going to make a randomizer for this stuff with all the types of ingredients it can make. So I guess we'll take up this space. I don't think it's going to take that much space. Yeah, let's take up a little bit of this space here. We kind of have this random staircase that goes here. Well, I can't really do anything about that because of how I built this place, right? But the going is that I basically need a crafter that only takes in 3 items, right? So let's say it's like this, right? But imagine there's something there, right? So we're only going to craft if there's something in there that has all 3 items in it. And it's going to be interesting because we have lots of dyes. Let me see if I can gather up all of the interesting ingredients that I can use. So apparently you can use firework charges. Or fire charges, not firework charges. I thought I had a lot of fire charges lying around here. Oh, you can use glowstone, I believe, right? Or we can do this. So there's shape effects and there's additional effects. I'm at the wiki right now. We can actually make it 4 if we have the shape and additional effect, right? So instead of before, we can have 4 slots here, which I can make in any kind of shape I want, right? The recipe is shapeless, right? It could be a very interesting thing that we can do here. Maybe I'll take this. So apparently feathers give you some boost, give you a burst. We got glowstone dust. You have diamonds. I actually don't have any qualms of using diamonds at all. I have tons of diamonds. It doesn't really matter that much. Have some gold. And we could bring this over as well. Maybe I'll just bring this in general. String, iron. Anything else I can bring here? Oh, we have some diamonds in here. I could use those. I kind of wish they used the wind charge for a shape effect for fireworks, but I don't think using the new items for fireworks really crossed their minds when they were making the Tricky Trials update, right? So yeah, we just need a ton of gunpowder and stuff too. Spider eyes. Where's the gunpowder? Gunpowder. And I guess I should turn off the glowstone dust innator. And we can get some glowstone dust back without having to destroy it. Let me see. Do I have... I should have a lever. I accidentally made a ton of them. So what this should do is... My god. Make sure that this doesn't go anymore. It's locked now, right? I could take out the glowstone dust. This won't run. This would fill up, right? I don't really think I need anything else. Okay. I'm not sure if I should actually build here as well, though. Maybe we can make this the crafter site. I'll take some blocks in order to build. So where should this even go? I think it'd be interesting if it was over here, you know? Just continue this out to the side, right? So this would be... I don't have the corner block. Oh no. I've been farming for so long that I forgot. I need to reset my sleep so the phantoms don't get me. It's like living in a hoarder's house here. I've got so much stuff. Okay. We'll go all the way back here, I guess. Oops. Oops, oops. I guess we'll go all the way back here. We'll do that for right now. And... gotta make it like that. Oh, dang. And then I can fill it in with slabs, although the slabs aren't really that great because I don't really want the water there. I guess I do have to drain it later. Okay, we're out. We don't need that on the... I mean, we could place these anywhere. They're all waterlogged. But we don't need them at the moment. Okay. Where's slab go? I think that might be enough, right? I did not count. I don't know if that was 13 blocks. Oh, there we go. Actually, it was perfect. Or as perfect as I can get it. Okay. Okie dokie. Let me see here, right? So it doesn't matter what order they come in as well, right? So I would need droppers here, I guess. Oh, right. I put the redstone over here. I got some droppers. Maybe I'll make it so there's a chance to get a diamond. I'll make it so that there's a chance to get a diamond because I am limited by diamonds, right? So we'll have like the gunpowder, the dye. This actually kind of work, right? The additional effect, which is glowstone, and then there's a possibility to get a diamond, right? And so what I can guess here, right, is maybe we'll do something like a water stream that goes into the crafter. I think the problem I'm facing here is that I need if I want all 16 dies to be represented, right? I'm gonna have to randomize. So... I could just have like 2 droppers, right? And there would be 2 sets of dies. One that fills up this, one that fills up this, but they're all distinct from each other. Exclusive sets. And there's a chance to activate one of them by random chance here. So I guess we can make a randomizer. Maybe we'll start a randomizer from here, right? I'll build a little bit higher so that if I need redstone that goes below, it doesn't need to go below. Oh yeah, let's think about the input here, right? I think we should probably just have a stone button. And I'll put the input here at the end here. Or maybe I'll put it at the end here. We could always hook like a clock to this anyway, right? To keep it running if I need it to run. Maybe a little bit higher so that I could place the redstone on a block higher. So this should... How do I want to make the water stream? Maybe I'll make it 1 block up, right? So the things that are necessary that will always be triggered is the glowstone and maybe I want none to a small ball explosion, but that's not too bad. I was thinking about it. And can I actually use... Okay, there's a head thing, right? There's a head recipe. I'm not sure if I can actually use like something like witch's head, which I've been farming, right? Can I use it? I can. It will be creeper shaped. Okay. That actually is nice. I can use that. So... I guess we'll have this linked up to a line of dispensers. Do I want them to face into the stream or be a part of the stream? Maybe I'll have the dispensers face... The droppers face this way, right? And for... This could be the end of the stream here. It's kind of difficult to place all of these. We can have the things that are necessary here, right? So we have the gunpowder, the dyes. Okay, so for the dyes, right? I'll have it hooked up to a randomizer here. But the gunpowder will always go. I don't have any redstone dust. Hey, Janet, how's it going? Into the stream, Lamal. You just joined? Mm-hmm. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Good, how are you? I'm doing fine. But yeah, this should always go. I should probably just put a block here just in case I'm trying to power something that's not it. And then this should also go to a randomizer. How many repeaters? I have one repeater. I can use this. I have a lot of random crap in my inventory. But now the first stream will join in where you give me your outro. I said big fan. But no, what I mean by ending the stream is the water stream. I should end it here. Maybe I should... Well, it's going to start here. It's going to end somewhere else. So this should go into some kind of randomizer here. And it'll only have 2 modes, which is... I can actually just put the randomizer like right next to this. I don't need to... I mean, I guess it's okay to do it like this. Right, I'll just put the randomizer here. The only reason I was hesitant is because I could just put it here, but in fact, I could just have it here and have this be a clock sometime later. Don't know. Okay. So, this would actually house... Okay. I'll house 2 things. Ender Pearl and a random block there, right? Because they have different stack sizes. And... Dang, that lag spike. I don't like essential for that. Oh no. I should take a pulse from the top there. And I need some lights. That's probably not going to have any redstone on it. Let me place some more lights here. Place it just to put it back where it was. Let's take a nap. But yeah, this should be the die randomizers. So let's actually test this thing out for right now. I put all the redstone back here, and I want to put like a different thing here. Happy anti-air simulation day. Ooh. Okay. So this should produce different pulses. Different signal strengths. Let me check. It's kind of hard when I don't really have a good view of it. But hey, how's it going, pizza? Let's see. That's 1. Man, it's actually kind of hard to tell. I can't see past it. That's 1. 1. 1. Man, is it always gonna choose the plank? I can't tell if anything else is going on here. I need lights. I need some glowstone blocks here. I need some redstone lamps. I have some redstone lamps. So one item will always go like this, right? But if it's more than one... it will go to that one. It will go to that one as well, I'll say. What is my luck? Actually, let me look at this here. Does the Ender Pearl actually give a much bigger signal here? No. Do I actually need like a sword or something? A small sword? What can I craft here? I could use these shears, I guess. Okay, that's definitely you can see the difference there, right? Yeah. Got shears, I keep getting shears because it's the only thing in there. Or shears. Why does it keep only doing shears? Is it not random? Or am I just yeah, I was just that lucky. That many shears in a row. Yeah. Okay. So what I want to do is I want to have it randomized like you saw, but have only one of the pulses go, right? How do I do that? Because if I take a repeater from both versions, right? It's gonna impact at least one, which means two can fire, and I don't want two to fire, right? Although I'm not sure if like you can do more than one die. You can do more than one die, but okay, that would make it so that I don't have an if-then statement at the end of the crafter line. I would have only a timer, so this would have to keep going into a timer thing where I know that by the end, by when everything's in the crafter, I'll craft it, right? Which could be fine. Honestly, that could be fine. But at the same time, I kind of want it to be a different color, not a mix of colors. A different color, not a mix of colors. How do I make it so that it only triggers once? Let me see. Randomizer. Minecraft. Someone's got 2 to 9 outputs, apparently.
Hello, everybody. This is D2 Tutorials.
You can make the shear pulse disable the input from the standard pulse. Takes more space, but it'll work. Yeah, so that's the thing. I don't want. I want them to work at the same time. I don't want to have to delay one of them. Mostly because it will. If we're gonna go on a timer-based thing, these things will have to take time to reach the end to the crafter line.
This video, a couple of variations depending on how you want to use them, so let's take a look at all of those. The first design is a simple dropper item randomizer with 2 outputs that I'll be showcasing in just a second.
Okay, so I guess there's someone with a tutorial there, because I was thinking way too simply. It definitely does not work simply. And mostly just because I'm trying to do it. I'm trying to just get 2 different outputs here. And for a fact, I do not have any wheat. I don't have target blocks, I believe. Okay. It's actually a shame. I don't think anybody actually sells wheat. Although technically you can make it all automatic nowadays with the crafter in the right villager farm. But actually, do I have any hay bales here? No. Okay. Did I actually craft any hay bales around here? Oh, that's not the way down. I haven't visited the Gohorn place in a while. I guess we'll get some hay bales here. You steal some wheat from my base if you want. I've double chested the one I'm building. Unfortunately, I've already started pilfering my own base. And by the way, for anybody who's like new to Redstone or like wants to do Redstone, don't be afraid to use people's tutorials and stuff. It's almost like how you do coding classes, right? Maybe you don't know what to do, you look it up, they'll show you how to do it. Because knowing is better than not knowing. It's better to come out of a class like that you learned something rather than you didn't know and therefore didn't do it because you didn't think it was part of your abilities. But let me tell you, people use APIs all the time and they didn't I know for a fact that the people using them didn't build it from scratch unless they were the creator. Yo, wait, only the elite people can say yo. Hey there, Echo, how's it going? But yeah, this should be enough for the target blocks we can use. I know my inventory is a mess, but what can I do? I don't have any bundles yet. Give me the bundles, Mojang. Please, 1.20.1, but give me the bundle. Put this in here. I do need... I guess I don't really want to put it there. I'll put the random stuff for firework crafting in here for right now. And I need some sticky pistons, yes. I do need to craft the target blocks here. I don't need to use the hay bales for anything else. I thought I had some target blocks in my personal chest, but... Okay. Watch them keep the bundles until 1.21. That is possible, but I don't think that's going to be the case. They usually... Or, well, their plan now is to show stuff that is closer to release, you know. So I don't think.
And this one comes in a 2 tall by 3 wide version and a 4 tall by.
I don't think it's like it's okay to be like, do you think Chess Mojang would do something they want to do? Okay, let me see. What is the point here? They actually face the line of redstone towards the dispenser for some reason, towards the dropper. I don't think that's necessary. I don't know. I think that's just for compactness. We're just gonna face it out this way. Because what I need is a 3 line, right? And it goes into 2 target blocks. Right? Maybe I should face it this way. This would actually be... I'm thinking about it. I can definitely rearrange this. Upload server to new snapshot, watches everything break. Pick up the blocks. Well, they're iron blocks. They're infinite. I have too many of them. If it were anything else, I would definitely go and grab them easily. Okay. How do I actually want to do this? Maybe I'll do it like this. I'll have the 3 blocks like that. Target blocks here. And then... Okay. That should prevent it, I think. I'm not sure if...
1 wide version. The second design is a more complex shulker box powered randomizer, which can support anywhere between 2 and 9 outputs.
I wonder why he uses a comparator there. But... simple version here.
Modified so that it can't give the same output twice in a row.
Interesting. I'm rich in iron. Well, I didn't even build the iron farm. It's just sitting at spawn, spawning iron golems menacingly. Okay, so the far one should have the redstone repeater. The close one should have the comparator. Maybe it just updates slower. But I'll put the redstone lamps here for right now. I think I can quasi-power them. I'm not sure. No, I can't. They are just like crafters where you can't quasi-power them. And like always, it's going to be hard to see this output, which is unfortunate. Okay. There goes 1. That's 2. The other one didn't load. Yep. Okay, we have a 2 randomizer here. I'm honestly not sure what the comparator does differently than a redstone repeater, right? But it works, at least. It might be the fact that it might, like, update slower by 1 tick or something, but... yeah, there's our 2 randomizer here. And it looks to be at the same timing, so we don't have any timing issues. So I'll just hook one of them up to the far one. And then one of them up to this one. Right? So I really want the dye dispensing to be fair. Okay. I know it looks like... I know it looks bad right now, but... You can see the individual lines light up, right? Oh. This is going into this. Maybe I'll have it... I gotta wire this differently. How do I wire it more efficiently? It's gonna become so bulky if I don't think about it properly here. I mean, okay. Technically, it doesn't need to come out this way since it is going from a target block, right? So I can do something like this. And that should light it up, right? These aren't necessary for that. And then for here, I can just go straight downward. I don't want to trigger that. I could just go down one block, and that should be good enough, right? So let's see which of the two lines light up. Well, I guess I should put like redstone lamp here. Actually, I'm not sure if it's gonna... It should power into the block, I think. I can see the other redstone line above, right? Whoa. What? I forgot the piston moves like that. Oh my gosh. I forgot the piston. I thought it dispensed a random comparator. No, the piston moves like that. I'm not sure how I can make this compact. Okay. We'll do it the very bulky way, I guess. I'll just have this. Move down pretty far. And I'll have it go into that block instead. And then this one. This one sucks. Okay, this this one really sucks, actually. Ah. Man, I didn't want to do the bulky stuff, but here we are. Like, I have to do something like this in order to separate the lines. And it's not going to even power this anymore. I would have to put it here, right? And here. I should be able to see the outcomes. Oh my gosh. It's only one block, isn't it? I can only power one block through that. It only powers the thing here. This only redstone dust. Okay, what will happen if I just move the dispensers, huh? Like, it doesn't have to be in this orientation. It's just, this is the orientation I prefer. The timing's gonna be off. No. Like, it's gonna work, but the timing's gonna be off. Hmm. Do I have to make another repeater? Dang it, man. My fault for trying to make things compact at the start here. Okay. I guess now we can do something like this, right? If we're gonna add delay anyway. I could put it out to here. There we go. Let's have it not connect anywhere, just in case. So they should have the same two outcomes now, but actually work this time, you know. Okay. Powering this block, and I'm powering this block. Okay. Finally. These work. There's no need for any of that stuff again. And I'll make the packed ice stream down below here. So this is just the gunpowder and the dye. Right? Let's see what else is needed. Oh, you can add a fade too. Should we add fades? I guess we'll think about the fades afterward. So the next bit of droppers here. I need more droppers. Let's sleep. I'll just make it so that I can differentiate it, right? Okay, so here we go. So this is gonna be glowstone dust, diamonds or not diamonds, or both. Not there's gonna be three options, right? So there's always gonna be glowstone. Actually, there should be four. I wanted to not do it once, maybe. Maybe. Okay, I can do that. It's just a little bit interesting. 'Cause, 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 So if I do this, I can keep the signal going by having a repeater down below, right? And since this is small powered, I don't know what to call it. It won't go into this. So we can begin another bit here. I'll place this here. And since this is also small powered, it won't go into this block, which won't do anything, right? Okay. I have another hopper here. Another randomizer here. But this time I kind of want a lot of random stuff in here. So there's a small chance to get nothing. Or maybe there should be a small chance to get something other. You know what I mean? I'm gonna put a lot of stuff here. I'll just put this random cobblestone in. So there's a small chance for something to happen here, right? Let's do it this way. We'll have it go across here, right? I want this to activate, If I can get 4 outputs out of this, right? That would just mean that I would have 2 chances, right? I would have to have like 2 randomizers, right? So we do that. Well, okay. 2 randomizers, but one will activate the 3 blocks away one instead. I guess this is where we'll get the diamonds, right? So if this activates, right? Then that will get the diamonds. I could make a couple more shears here. I'll put 1 shear in here, and I'll put the rest of the shears in here. So we'll have a better chance to get maybe glowstone. But here, the diamonds are going to be way more prominent. What can I put in here? Firework rocket. Torch. So we're gonna have a 3 out of 9 chance to get to here. Okay. And then a 3 of a 9 chance to get to here, which would be the diamond one. Maybe. So if this becomes 1, right, it doesn't trigger anything. But if this becomes... I guess I'll put... a block coming in this way, maybe. I'll make this a target block, though. Right. So if this activates, if this always activates, then we'll have a glowstone run into here. I am out of repeaters. Why am I always out of repeaters, man? Just use them too much. Sticks. I'll just craft as many as I can. And then also I'll get the redstone torches too. Craft them, please. But this kind of sucks. This kind of sucks as redstone thing here. If I do that, it will still go into this block. Which... man. Because I keep thinking to myself, I want to put a repeater here, but that just blocks the stream. I could actually just use like a slab though, right? Like, I could use a slab. Man, I don't really want to use a slab, though. And it's fine, because the slab will work with the item stream. I think it will still be able to go underneath it, right? But it looked kind of ugly. So that will go to that, right? There's no need for this. The item stream would just go 6 blocks. Let me actually write this down. I need some signs or something. I feel like I'm getting comfortable with this without being actually able to do it properly here. Let's see. I could just make cherry signs. And I also could just bring a crafting table over there. And the bed. Okay. No more nighttime, please. Okay. So let's see if this fires, right? Yeah, if this doesn't go, then there'll be nothing with the fireworks star. And I just place it here for right now. And if this doesn't, if this goes only up to here, it'll reach the glowstone. I'll just name it glowstone. And if it somehow manages to get the shears, and we'll put in the diamond, right? Diamond. And this is die set 2. Die set 1. And this is... I don't want to... Okay. I should have actually thought about making these feed in with hoppers, right? But I think that's okay. Gunpowder. Glowstone diamonds, okay. So that's all the additional effects. And then we have another 4 that we can do. Honestly, I feel like I should redo this over here. Or I could just or I could just do this here as well. Do the same thing here, but for the shape effects. Yeah, that could be a thing. And so if I have this line, I could just put blocks here. Have it connected here, right? The redstone repeater that goes down this line. We'll cut that off, and I guess I'll put diamond here. And then we do the same thing here. And we're gonna make one of the dispensers like just like have 2 of the items, because there's actually 5 stuff. But we can always do fire charges, gold nuggets, but heads and feathers, you can only have 1 shape effect, so that's not too bad. We can actually like combine them, right? So it's so maybe one of them can occur. Okay. I'm out of iron. Where'd my iron block chest go? Is it over there? Probably. There we go. So if this goes out 3 like that. I mean, like, technically I could do 2, but I'd have to put a repeater at the end there, and I don't want to have more delay. So if nothing happens, right? I love being out of room, my guys. I love it. It's so great. And this will go into another randomizer there. And I think we'll make it the same. The same chances here, right? What are the most expensive stuff? Maybe we can keep gold. Maybe gold, nuggets, and feathers should be the best. Should be the most often. Used most often, right? So I'm thinking if this triggers at all right, then I should move these actually. Just one block. This would go into that, and it would go into another slab there. Repeater. So this will always trigger, right? And I guess we'll say that this is gold nuggets and a bone, feathers. There we go. And so this one would be heads or fire charges. So these should have only 4 outcomes, right? This would only trigger sometimes. And this will only trigger sometimes as well. What else did I use? Oh, right. I'll just keep some of the blocks iron on me and some of the cherry planks here. We'll see, we'll see. What else did I use in this one? Oh, random lily pad. That should be enough. Randomness there. So even if this chooses 1, it will only fire once, right? And this will only fire once. If this goes into this, right? So it's not too big of a deal. And you can only have 1 shape effect. And Same with this, is like you can't really double. I don't think you can really double the effect that diamond has, right? So we've got the shape effect and the trail effect there. Just have this going here, right? And now we can have it so that this continues on into the crafting system now. Let's see. The crafting system. They would all just go into hoppers feeding the crafter, I think. Maybe. So let's think about it a little bit here. We're guaranteed gunpowder and one thing here. Guaranteed a gunpowder and one dye, right? And then we're not guaranteed a diamond or a glowstone, but we can still do them, right? So what is that? That's 2 plus or minus 1 there. Then here the same thing, plus or minus 1. So we can have up to 4 items in the crafter. So we have them facing into the crafter here. Maybe I could just put the crafter here. I don't need to continue the stream. And then what can I do with the fireworks star afterwards? I can add a fade to it. So what I think I want to do is this, maybe. Have it go in, but the crafter faces upward. Back into the water stream. I'm not sure if anything will surpass the crafter here. Like, if I put something in the stream, I think it will always get picked up by the hopper. So when the crafter has all the items, right, it is ready to fire, but I'd rather have a little timer to tell me that. Oh, this isn't gonna work. I need a repeater there. And then I could do the same thing with this. Same thing that I did before. I could put another repeater there just for consistency. You'll just have a little bit more delay. And then once the items reach the hopper, I'll take that signal and maybe I'll delay it here. I don't know how this is gonna go, right? Let me do a test run here. Will this actually craft a fireworks star the way I want it to? Okay, let's take... It could be yellow or green at the moment. And then I'll grab gunpowder here. This will always be in, right? Not here. In this one. So this would have diamonds or glowstone. Where did I put those things? Oh, there we go. Diamond and glowstones. There we go. Then heads are fire charges, yada yada, right? I don't have any fire charges, which is unfortunate. I think it's just gunpowder, coal, and blaze powder. Yeah. Okay, so we can make those. For the heads, I might just want to go into the nether here and check my head collection. Otherwise, I'll just use the witch heads. Because I don't know why I'm even collecting them, right? But I think it's okay. Yeah, I have tons of witch heads. Maybe I should just use the witch heads. I was thinking of maybe... I have tons of go heads. Maybe using wither heads, right? Wither skulls, I believe, can work. But we can use the witch heads for right now. How many witch heads do I have? I could place all those in. Heads, fire charges. I need the feathers and gold nuggets. Yep, that's not more than a stack there. Feathers or gold nuggets. And these all have a chance of only triggering one time. Same with this. Although... okay. This is different, right? Huh, okay. I think I did this wrong here. It shouldn't activate both for the heads and fire charges. It should only activate one or the other. If this goes to 3, right? Huh. I would have to do that thing again, I think. Oh, hey, slime? They have a lot of reach, these guys. So it shouldn't look like this. It should look like the other thing that we have going on here. Goodbye, slimes. Oh my gosh. I just tapped that and that got destroyed. So this could only have like 4 things, so I'll just cap it at 4 there. Yeah, this should not continue like this, I think, as well. Maybe I should do something like if there's an item coming into the computer, it starts a little timer, right? Yeah, I don't think this is necessary. This is only to trigger the next set of instructions. And so this should be target. And then how does that go again? The longest one pushes this backward. And so yeah, I think this still works, right? There's not like a thing that will prevent it from working there. Let me see. Hey, Sanity, how's it going? I love the autocrafter. Only used it so far to make a stack of dispensers, and of course, doing an autocrafter for the achievement. Oh, right, you can autocraft an autocrafter. Yeah. But it's so... this firework thing is kind of difficult to do, even if I only have an autocrafter at the end, because you have to think about the logic before the autocrafting. So more complex recipes require more setup. And the one at the close end uses the comparator, right? But hey, Sanity, if I didn't say so already. Okay, if this goes here... Heads or fire charges. Maybe I'll put it back here. Heads or fire charges. I'll put that back here now that the block is gone. Yeah, this should still work, right? It's just that this now requires a block here, which I didn't need before. And that would go to... Although I don't need the redstone dust, I can just have a repeater there. It's just that this is going to be delayed now, which is unfortunate. But I should probably do it this way instead, so that I can actually power inside the block there. I'll have it only power the dispenser. So this should only give one item now. If it goes only one first, then it will go to here and trigger that. It won't trigger any of this. But if it goes all the way to 3, it will trigger this, but I don't need this to do anything because it's already connected to that. So there's no reason to stop it from working there. Okay. Let me actually check this out. If I power this, what are the 2 responses? Oh my gosh, man. I am full. Stop filling me up with stuff, game. This is why we need bundles. Clearly. I just want to take these out, just so that I know that it's only one or the other. I'll do this for right now. Actually, no. That should be fine. And then this should be fine as well. What are the chances here? 1 out of 9. There we go. Only 1. Only one lamp lit up at that time, I think. I'm just waiting for the other 1 of 9 chance, huh? There we go. So only one lights up. Okay. I think that's fine. There we go. Yeah, for right now, that's all we can produce. And then, as soon as an item falls in here, we'll have a little timer, maybe. To make sure that we don't, craft it prematurely. And this will only happen if there's a chance here. Right. So, there's an equal chance for either of these to happen. Not an equal chance. 1 out of 9 chance for this to happen, right? But over here, it's a 1 out of 3 chance for there to be an additional effect. And same with this. Yeah, these are the extra ingredients, right? But this is different in that it can trigger a diamond with a glowstone, and that won't conflict with each other and make things bad. Makes things worse, you know? And yeah, let's see. How much time do we actually need for this? Let me just do a simple one here. If I just do just 2 4s and another 2 4s, right? How much time will that be to craft something? Let me just put this in. Oh no, I need to put it in here. Okay. Was that like... was that too fast or something? Let me check this. Huh. It's too fast for... Okay. If I put it in myself, it doesn't register. But let's check if... I honestly think that's enough time. Let me just try this once. This should produce a firework star that is either green or yellow, that has either a diamond, a glowstone dust, or both, or none. I'm glad none is an option there. And either none or one of these 4 items, right? We could get lucky, you know. Okay. So we should get a fireworks star out of this. And even if this triggers more times from items entering this, right? It will only craft the 1 time, because after... I think there's enough time for everything after this that nothing else will happen. So let's see if we can get a fireworks star here. Oh my gosh. But the signal did not go through. I should actually cover these things. Okay, let's use glass or something. I need to be able to see what's happening. Okay. And over here too, it might fling out. So obviously that didn't trigger anything. All the dispensers fired out of the water stream. We didn't get a chance for any diamonds or glowstone. And over here, I guess the thing that we should expect is just a colored fireworks star. Yeah. This should work. Okay. We got a green fireworks star at the end here. Now... Huh. I kind of want to try this more times, just to make sure that I can get a chance of something else happening, right? Okay. Let's sleep this off. Because right now, the chances for a green and yellow fireworks star with nothing on it is very high. The other bits are very low. I'm not even sure. Let me... I'll check under here to see if this goes, right? As well. What? Huh? Did that go past this? Okay. I'll do this. I'll put a chest here. No items should ever go past the hopper. Let me check. Let's see. Okay, we got a small ball yellow. Now, I don't think we've gotten anything else here because the chances are low. Let's do it some more. Okay. So is this even triggering? No. This is not triggering. I need this to be a repeater. This can also be a repeater here. Yeah. And then this could be a redstone dust here. Okay. So they're not triggering. I'll test it again now. Oh. Oh, we got a twinkle and there's nothing left in the dispenser there. Okay, let's see. And what is the twinkle effect? It is just glowstone dust. Okay, so we got an extra glowstone dust. Items were together. Hopper only grabs one per tick. Lang is Lang with this redstone. Okay, glowstone happening again. Okay, we got another twinkle there. What are the chances? Okay, nothing left in there. Another twinkle, another green twinkle. Oh, I heard another thing pop here. We got a burst. Okay, what was that? Burst is a feather. Okay. So there's chances. There's a lot of chances here. Okay. I think this portion is working now. Uh-huh. We did get like the most generic stuff, right? And there's nothing left in the crafter. We got a star-shaped green twinkle. What is star-shaped? Gold nugget. We got a gold nugget out of it. So we triggered the gold nugget and feather twice here. And we got two different outcomes. So the randomizer does work there. Oh, we got a yellow star-shaped twinkle now. Okay. So now... Okay. Maybe I could do something like this. I'll put these here. Honestly, these are kind of perfect for like just using as a randomizer items. But I don't want anything to go past this, right? So what I'm gonna do instead is I'm going to use a trapdoor here so that I could put a water stream in this, right? I'm pretty sure if an item gets fired from this, it won't go anywhere else, right? So now, what we can do is this, right? I have a water stream here, it won't do anything, I think. That will break the system here. This is why we have the crafter facing up like this. But we could actually just... Okay, since this is going into the crafter itself, right? This block here. We could have another redstone dust up here. It won't power anything, but it will just power a dropper up here. Oh my gosh. It tried to craft something with that. You can put a dropper this way instead of relying on a trapdoor thing. I think the trapdoor thing could work, but let me see. I want to see if this actually fires though. So I'm going to put in a block of iron into the stream. It only fires one, but we only get one fireworks star every single time, right? So let me do this again. Okay, it looks to be consistent. Like, it's not like a random thing here that sometimes it fires from the dropper. Okay. So we can do that. And the other thing that I need to do here is I need to fire... Okay, we can do this. We can have another dropper here. And this is just to make the firework star into a firework rocket, right? So... yeah, we can do something like this. If I have enough. The redstone looks so ugly, man. If it works, it works, but you know. Since we'll always have paper here, right? I'll just make sure that I name these droppers the right thing. Firework star. Randomized. And then this will always have the paper. This will always fire, so there's always a chance to create a firework rocket. And now the last thing is I need... what is it called? Oh, no, not that. We can delete this block, though. The last thing I need is a randomizer for how many gunpowder we want to fire, right? And I think, obviously, we can do another one of these randomizers here. So... if that goes in there, we can... I'll take the paper out here. I can get a signal from this. With a comparator. With a repeater, right? And then we have another dropper facing upwards. Another randomizer here. Goes to 3. Yeah. I think we'll have a very different set here. So what I want to happen is it will at least go to 1. But that might not do anything. Maybe I don't need an extension. Do I need an extension? Oh, right. Before I do that, I should add a way to get the firework trail color. If it wants to have a trail color, you know? So we'll have an option that doesn't give a trail at all. Yeah, this needs to happen before we do anything with making the fireworks. So another thing like this. And how does this work? The longer edge, the one with more power pushes the one with smaller power. Oh, maybe this isn't great. I'll make this 1 block higher. Oh my gosh. Come on, break. Did I put the bed here? Yeah. Let's sleep off the night here. Okay. Here we go. Just make it 1 block higher. I need like a way in that's not not having to run over there all the time. There we go. And the one that's closest gets the comparator. Huh. This time we can actually just put droppers like like facing downwards, but another easy way is that we can just do this, right? Just power these blocks, put the redstone dust on top, make sure they don't connect to, they don't try to power anything else. Die set 1 fade. Die set 2 fade. Although maybe I should do it so that it's not always going to have a fade. Maybe I should do it so that it doesn't always have a fade. I would have to put another... Like, it can fade. Maybe it shouldn't fade sometimes. Let me think about it. So we can actually just continue this a little bit here. It'll just go to another one. So it can fade. And it may not fade. Okay. How do I want to place the fades? What did I do with the other one? I made one side and made the other side. So there's no need for that. If it comes here anyway, then there's no need. There we go. So this might happen, just like this one. So they're on different sides of each other. Die set 1, fade. And then this would be die set 2, fade. And then this will go to another place too. What do I do after this? Let's see. I'll just make all of this into slabs I can use. I just put that there. And I'll do the same thing as I did for the other piece here. Crafter goes up here. Dropper. Nope. Dropper goes here. We get the random hopper. That should work. Oh yeah, we should. Get the comparator clock here. I don't have enough repeaters again. Okay, that's enough, I think. This shouldn't be that long, right? Like like it's only one die, right? Oh yeah, this shouldn't be paper as well. This shouldn't have anything in it. It is just the dies. So I think I'll take it away. This will just go into the randomizer here. And this will... How did I do this one? Yeah. I'll set the same timer for this one, even though it doesn't, I don't think, need it. And we're out of blocks again. Iron blocks. But we can put another thing here, and this would be the last thing, which is just making the paper and the gunpowder dispensers, right? Let me see this. Use it here. Same thing here. And I think it should be... Yeah, it should be equal chance. So all I need is this. And in here, I'm gonna put more stuff. So it has a 1 out of 3 chance to be a fade, and there's an equal chance to have any of these be fade, any of the dyes be one of the colors for the fade. Okay, now it goes into the crafting. It goes into the crafter here. I only need 2 items. It can handle 8, but we're not triggering this an amount of times that it could be like any kind of color fade. I don't really want to do that. So this isn't really gonna work if you want to do like a general firework thing. Like, it's close, but technically you can trigger, you can add 8 dyes wherever there's gonna be dyes, right? But we're just gonna have simple colors, I think. And now we can add the droppers for the randomizer for gunpowder for an extension. Also, okay. Here's the thing. You can actually add more firework stars per firework rocket. Like, you don't have to be limited to 1. But I think with this design, I'm not actually going to do every single combination here. Obviously. I think that's a lot of work. And I don't think it's necessary at all. So we're gonna have an amount of gunpowder that can be used for fireworks. I think you always need 1 gunpowder. So we're going to have it so that... How's this set up? We're going to have it so that this will also be a gunpowder thing here. And I'll take a signal out of that. We'll always have gunpowder at the function. And then there's a chance for... I'll just make it equal chance that it could be 2 or 3, right? So... I'll put this here. Equal chance it could be 2 or 3. Right. All right. If we're gonna do the equal chance thing. No. If it's 2 or 3, I'm not choosing between 1 dispenser. I'm choosing between, I'm gonna fire 1 or 2. Or maybe not. I think I'm still gonna have to do this. Okay. So what I want to do is, if it's 0, we're not gonna fire another dispenser, right? But if it's not 0, then we'll fire a different dispenser. We'll fire both or 1 of them. So the simplest thing I could do is this. If I had more droppers, that'd be nice. Then I'll put another dropper here. Yeah, if I had another dropper here, these will all be gunpowder. Gunpowder 1. I'll say flight 1. Gunpowder. I can't put it here. I have to put redstone dust on top. Oh no, I can't do it like this. I can actually. I can't do it like this. I was thinking about it. Because it doesn't really matter if it's 2 or 3. If it's just 1, it will only fire this thing. I only have 1 more sign, so I'll just put this gunpowder flight 3. And because of how long it's going to take to get here, right? I think I'll just max this out here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because it takes a long time to get to this point here, right? And so I'll just cap it off here with the crafter. The crafter combo. There we go. Like so. Although maybe it's better just to loop it over here now. Yeah. So instead of facing out this way, we face it into this way. And we could put a dropper here. This doesn't go anywhere. This goes all the way to here. And so now we'll have to craft our work. And I guess we don't need this. We can actually make the crafter like over here instead. Like so. And I just want this to be able to pack up like this. And we can have just like a stray double chest at the end, you know? We can have something here. So this is where all the fireworks will go, I guess. And once this is triggered, we can put in the repeaters. I'll do this instead. I think it's still going to be the same timing, but we're actually just moving this a little bit here. Okay. It should be fair enough. So once an item enters there, the crafter will craft it and then put it in there. And I don't think I need to do much more than cap this off. Okay, so it's a half chance for the dies. And for here, it is a half chance to trigger flight 1 or flight 2, which is also a half chance, which I haven't done anything with yet. Just put that in there. Random items everywhere. And we don't have gunpowder in these yet, so I'll get that started. And these will be random dyes. What do we have? I'll use red and orange right here. There's a chance to fade. There's a chance to not fade. Yada yada. And I think the last thing we need is paper. It should go in here, right? So if this crafts, this enters the fade. We have fading the fireworks star. I just need another signal with the paper. Okay, will this activate? I think this will activate if I put a dropper here as well. Does that soft power it? Okay, let me... I should get a block of iron and a gunpowder if I activate this. So if I place in... I can place in a wood. Let's see if I get what I want out of here. Yeah, okay. And the possible combinations are fireworks star, paper, gunpowder, or 2 more. So we'll have 5 open slots there. Maybe I should make another sign. Another set of signs here. There we go. Paper. So we have the gunpowder, we have almost everything. I just need the paper, and then I'll cap it off with a bit of tin and glass, right? I just need the paper, which also this should not be in there. Do I have room to craft a paper? No. But I will grab some. This has, fortunately, been working around me this entire time. I don't know how much I need to destroy to get the paper I need. Okay. Let's do that. So that I can clearly see if I have enough. At 52 there. Okay. Just need a couple more. So close. I'm not missing any? Okay, good. There we go. Paper. And we should be able to make a firework rocket now. Although firework rocket is pretty massive here. Pretty massive build just for firework rockets, but you know. So we should have a chance to get glowstone, nuggets, feathers, and then we'll do a fade if we can, and then over here we can extend it and also make the rocket with all this paper. Let me get the tin of glass in here so that it doesn't fly out. Over here, it's not going to fly out from here, but I'd rather cover it than not. Okay, so we should, although we could just like, we already got the firework randomizers here. I'll take some of these and see if it goes through and makes a firework rocket at the end here. Yes, but we don't get to see what they are. No, we do get to see what they are. Oh, huh? Oh, if there's nothing in there, then it will not craft anything. So I'd have to make this always fire something. Always fire a die. I was wondering why that wasn't that didn't work. It's because this needs something. So that actually complicates a lot. Since this does not just put it in like a regular dropper, it needs to be able to craft something in order to shoot something out. We could make it so that if this doesn't fire, right? We can lock a hopper. We can lock a hopper somewhere. I didn't think about this. So, this will definitely trigger this, which means this will go up. And there's a chance for this to happen. But if it only triggers this, I mean, it's always going to trigger that, right? So, in the case that this gets triggered, right? I'll have it so that there's another hopper here. Right. This will lock a hopper. That goes into maybe this. So I'm thinking about if there's nothing... I can have a dropper come up to here, right? And then I can have a hopper line going all the way to here. Right. And this should... You should also try to fire into this dropper there, right? So... Since it's already firing into this block... I could put something here. But... There's not going to be anything in this... this dropper. So if I put in a fireworks star here, and there's no fade, but if there is a fade, this would unlock the hopper. But if there isn't a fade, like this will always trigger, but if I know that there isn't a fade, or there is a fade, it has a chance to trigger one of these two, right? So yeah, if this does not trigger a fade, but if it does trigger a fade, it would unlock it. But I think it should be, if it does trigger a fade, it should lock it. Right. So let me get this straight again. I gotta think through it. So if no fade happens, let's say this hopper is unlocked. But if a fade does happen, the hopper will be locked. And I kind of think I need to have another thing happen here. Maybe if the fade doesn't happen, this will still trigger, right? So I need another repeater. Dang it, man. I'm out of repeaters all the time. So regardless of if it fades or not, it should still try to craft it? No. It shouldn't go into the crafter. It should go into this random bit here. So I could actually do something like this. I don't have to have it trigger the crafter, but I would have it to have it trigger this block here. in order to power the dropper. I'm out of redstone itself. Okay. And I could do something like this and block that off. Have the redstone line go all the way here. I think I will delay it. Or, yeah, I could just... I don't need this. I could just have another delay around here. 4 blocks like that, right? So... let's say that it doesn't get triggered, right? I'll do this for right now. We're not triggering any fade. So this should be active. Okay, did that even trigger? Is it still in there? Okay, I think it needs to be very slow. I think it needs to be pretty slow here. I need more repeaters, man. Wait, did this even trigger though? Oh right. It's not triggering. It's not triggering because it's not the one that's doing that. Okay. So I'll put this in here. And if I have a button, I can just eject it. Yeah, if I do this, it will trigger that. Did that craft it? No. Because of... because it flew out. It flew out. I think that was enough delay. Okay. No, it still wasn't enough delay. The hoppers take a long time to reach where it needs to reach. Okay. Okay. And that didn't trigger this, which it should trigger. Okay. How do I make it trigger that? I guess I would have to... yeah, I guess I would have to not make it here, but I think the way I had it before was okay. Like, it would have to go that way. Like, that would trigger that block inside. But then we'd have to trigger... this block here. Maybe I'll do it over here. I just need more time with the repeaters. Okay. There's nothing in there. So this needs to trigger the paper trail as well. So let's see. We got it. Small ball yellow, flight duration 2. Okay, so this works if they're... regardless if there is something. So what happens if there's a firework rocket and it triggers this, right? Also, let me check if it works. It's just a small ball, yellow. So what if it has a trail? Will it still get picked up? Honestly, I think this should have been separate, right? Like, like, the firework ball should always go into a dispenser facing into the dropper here. Or maybe not. Okay, let's see if this... if the trail happens now. So does this go faster than this will activate? No. Okay, the firework ball still went in there. And I don't know where the... okay, it went in here. So it did work here, right? It did work here, but it's too fast. The water is too fast here. Maybe if I just make it a little bit slower. Where did they go? If I just make it a little bit slower, will that work? Oops. So that has a chance to trigger, like, to lock it for a longer period of time, you know? No. I mean, it's still gonna... okay. That's where it went. But where did the fireworks star go? It still went in here, but it didn't trigger. Nothing should have happened there, right? Why didn't that trigger? Let me do it again. Okay, that triggered. Huh. I don't quite understand what was wrong there. But yeah, let's say that it only has a chance to do that fade thing. So the problem is that this is actually going way too fast. And there doesn't seem to be a way to catch that. Maybe... The only thing that I'm considering doing now is just changing it so that there's always a fade, even though there's actually 3 options, right? So that it's... I would just make it 2 options. There's not going to be a no fade option, so there will always be a fade. which sucks, but what can I do? I don't know how to fix this situation properly here. Because this is too slow to react to an item flowing into the stream here, right? Unless I do something like, you know, just make this a entirely hopper line instead of a instead of a water stream. That could work. Yeah, I think for right now, I think the fix is just gonna be, this only has two options. No, this only has one option. Just fade. There's always a fade. Which means this will always be active. We don't technically need the randomizer anymore. We don't need this on the side here. Since there will always be a fade. I'll put it on here, right? Even if there's an option to not fade, the system would need to be reworked. So there is therefore a star will always fade. So what I need to do here is just get rid of this stuff and get rid of the dropper down below. It's not necessary. Get rid of all the hoppers. And I just have to get rid of the shears out of this. And this will trigger this one, which will always fade it in. So let me check it. There'll always be a fade on it. Oh yeah, I forgot. I mean, it's not technically necessary, but I will just... Oh, crap. Is there anything else trapped in the system? Where did the iron ingots go? Huh? Where did the iron ingots go? It's in this? Oh? Did it not uncraft the iron? I guess it didn't. They were still in here. Okay. So let's do this. So yeah, it's fading to red. Unfortunately, I would have to rework a lot of this in order to make the make it not fade at all. I'd have to rethink it a lot, but at least it fades. It's not like a chance to fade, but it's a chance to fade into something different. Yeah, it turns to red there, right? It's very interesting, this machine. I could honestly just put the rest of this in here. It will only fire once, so I could just keep on pressing this button here. Fade to orange, twinkle. I think the last thing I need for this thing to actually work well. Also, it doesn't matter if these are out, I think. Actually, it does matter if these are out. Because then it goes to a crafter. It assumes that there's going to be a crafting step, right? So... right? Maybe this is also a problem, I think. That we just didn't face. Oh no, it's not a problem. It's not a problem because this, it doesn't craft at this step. It can craft regardless of if these fire or not. But I'd have to do the same thing. I have to make the same kind of length contraption for this one, just because of how it's working here. Because I have to get the fireball step up and running like that. So I guess the final part of this stream will be just me actually filling up all this stuff. So I don't need a lot of this on me at the moment. We are going to go to the shopping district and pick up 2 of every dye that I need. 2 stacks of every dye that I need. And I'll fill in all the gunpowder here as well. I don't have a chicken farm, so if anybody actually has, like... what does the witch head do in the system? It just counts as a player head, right? You see there? Player head. And that basically means that it can create a creeper, the creeper shape, right? So we got that. Yeah, I need more. Oh, any head can do that? Yes. Any head should be able to do that, I think. Let's see. Where is the gunpowder? How much do I actually need? Quite a lot. Because all these droppers can take up to 9 stacks. I said 2 fade. Heads are fire charges. Diamonds there. Gunpowder here. Okay. I think that's enough gunpowder that we can put in the system. I'll use this to collect all the diamond stuff. Let's see. How much do I have in here? I don't think I'm going to need that much diamond in order to buy everything. I'll just take that. And for the gold, the glowstone I don't have because I crafted all into glowstone blocks. I think that's enough, right? I don't need to do much more there. So I'll just go to the shopping district, buy what I can. Unfortunately, I don't think anybody's selling feathers, so I can't stock up on those. But then we should get a fully randomized, well, not fully randomized, almost maximally randomized. Because I could have done a thing where it could be 8 colors, right, per firework rocket, but I think that's a little bit too much. And if the color system is additive, then it'll just turn brown. It'll just turn into a brown firework at the end. Like, it can definitely be a whole lot more complex than it is right now. Any 3 stacks, 1 diamond? So how many stacks am I gonna get then? Let's say... I already have like another stack of red, so I'll do 1 red. 1 red there. Orange? I already have a stack over there, right? So 1 orange, and then yellow. I'll do a stack of yellow as well. So that's 1 diamond there. Brown, 2 stacks of brown, and then 1 stack of black there. Green. I think I already have another stack there. Lime, I'll get 1 stack of lime. 2 stacks cyan. Oh no, wait. Paying myself there. Okay. I need 2 stacks of pink. And magenta. 2 stacks of magenta. I'll get 2 stacks, then pay more. And then 2 stacks of that. So that's that amount. And blue. I'll just pay for 1 more stack of blue. Purple. 2 stacks of purple. So that's 1 more there. I think the last things left are the grays. Which I think I could just make with 3 stacks of black dye, so... Oh no, wait. I chose a stack of blue, didn't I? Okay. Or was this always here? Did I already pay for the blue? Now I'm confused. I don't know. I think I do get to get another stack of black dye. I think I already did pay for the blue. Okay, to be safe, I will not. I will not take the black dye. I confused myself there at the end, so that's how much is being paid right now. And then get some bone blocks here in order to make all the rest of the gray dyes, right? I actually do think it's important that there may or may not be fades, right? A lot of this area just needs to be rebuilt because right now it's just a factory with no OSHA regulations. It's horrible. It works, but it's messy, undocumented. Just not the greatest thing. Okay, how much? I would need 2 stacks of black dye, right? So I need a couple bits of white dye here. So that would be 2 stacks of white dye. Gray dye like that. I need more. How much more gray do I need? Maybe I'll just do the rest of this. And then... Actually... I kind of have to do this. More gray. And then... all of that. So I have more gray than usual, but that's okay. So let's get 1 color of each. Let's place it in the thing. Black, red, yellow, brown, lime. I think that's actually all of it. So dye set 1. I will put in... This already has green. Oh, did I even buy green? Okay, this already has green, so I'm not going to put green in anything. I think I'll just put the lighter colors in here. Okay. Yeah. Blues here. Black. Brown. Cyan. Purple. I don't think I'm missing anything. Oh, lime. And there's actually a lot more a lot more brighter colors than I thought here. Let me see. I'll just grab everything for right now and see what we got in the other dyes. It's got orange. We can put more of the lighter colors again. I'll fill that up. Black. Blue. Cyan brown. That should be all the colors, right? Yeah, okay. So let me put this away. Now we should have randomized fireworks. They should all be pretty filled up. We're only going to use one of these per firework anyway, so we already have enough for like 2 stacks. Same with the diamonds. I'll just put more diamonds in here. Well, diamonds doesn't really matter because it's the thing with the least chance of happening. But let's see. They should all work, I believe. I don't think I'm having any issues besides with stock here. So let's see. Oh, right. This did get a diamond. Oh, shoot. Okay. There's an issue there. But I think we completed one. Okay. I'll do the same thing. I didn't think we'd get a diamond in that one. Is a diamond just too slow? Maybe we have to add more here just for the diamond. I'm not sure. Or maybe it's just because this was all full and the diamond couldn't get in. Okay, we'll do another one then. Okay. Oh. It wasn't able to do it before. Okay, that was full. Let's see. I thought we got new ones, but apparently we didn't. Let's see. Oh, right, because I didn't fire any of these, I think. I just made random new balls. Let's do this. Let's try to get those done first. Yeah. Okay, that fired. Well, regardless if there were any... Yeah. Why does it give 2 papers sometimes? Okay, that's a problem. Why is it giving 2 papers sometimes? Huh. There's nothing behind there. And this only triggers once, right? I'm confused. Why does it give 2 papers sometimes? I'm thinking about it and it doesn't make any sense. Oh, what? How is this triggering twice? Is it because these things arrive late sometimes? Maybe these arrive much later. And so this needs more time to not do a double. How does this work? I feel like this is triggering twice for some reason. Triggering. Welcome to my name. I don't know what's happening. I'm thinking maybe we shouldn't have this here then. Let me see. That worked, right? Yeah. Oh, there's an extra gunpowder too. Huh? Where did that gunpowder come from? So is this going too fast? Maybe I need more delay on every single one of these. It'd also be great if I could, like, have a delay type circuit as well. Like I forgot what it's called, a redstone fading pulse, so that it doesn't trigger twice sometimes. I'm not sure if it does trigger twice. I don't think it does, but okay. It just takes a while for the items to get to where they should be. I thought having the streams would be the fastest, you know? The water streams would be the fastest, but it still takes time for these logic circuits to activate. So I think this should fix it. Just having a longer delay should work. I mean, I guess if like there's more items in the hopper, right, it's still gonna power this, right, for more delay. Oh my gosh, what? I don't understand. How is it doing double paper? Yeah, I have 2 fireworks stars here. Did it just not finish? Let me do it again. Oh no, wait. That didn't work. Because I collected it. So many bugs here. Where did this one come from? That work? Yeah, that worked. That worked. I don't... How does the double paper happen? I don't understand that. How and why does the double paper happen? Okay, that definitely worked there. Okay, that worked as well. Last one. Because the double paper will stop this, because... I don't know why the double paper happens. The double paper would stop it. But maybe I triggered it while I was over here somehow? While I was fixing stuff up? I don't know. Okay, let's run it through the gauntlet one more time from the beginning here. Okay. Let's see if double paper happens again. Okay, that worked. What? That triggered twice. So that did trigger twice. Why? I think I need to change these for redstone pulse extenders. Hmm. What I would need to do is this. I think I can still get a signal if I do this. You know what I mean? Let me test it. Yeah. So then I just need... Let me check how the pulse extender works in this this world. Did I build it in this world? I don't know where I am in EchoCraft 4. Let me see. Where's this? Okay. I think I did build... Oh, I don't even remember if I have a base on this server. Okay, maybe not this server. I think... Okay. I don't think I actually have the EchoCraft, like, 2 world on here. But I'm sure that I built it in my hardcore world. Oh. Because this is definitely a pulse extender here. And a timer. Or maybe this isn't a pulse extender. Let me see what happens if I just send a pulse into it. Because this is just a clock. Pulse. Where's my stone? I'd rather have a stone button. Let me see this. I need an extender. This is not an extender. It's just a timer. Let me check this video.
Today I'm going to be showing.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Let me test this out. I need a small thing here that I can test this out with. Let's see. Okay. Where's my quartz? My quartzy quartz. Bit of that. Okay. So what I want to do is have a signal get sent over to a pulse extender. Right. So this should work, I think. Okay. So even if things happen at different times, it will just extend it, right? So we don't have anything happening twice. And that amount of comparators are enough. So let's get that rolling. Okay. And then maybe it will happen once, right? So all I need is this, I think. Just one long pulse there. Right? That should only fire once. I think I'll do the same to this one. I didn't need to rip it out. What I had before. Let's see. I think I only have... Okay, I have 3 to do here. Let's see. Okay. This should work now. I hope. Honestly, I think I'll keep the delay here because I could just put a redstone dust there, redstone dust there. But I think I'll keep the delay. This should not do double paper again. Hopefully no double paper. Okay, there's nothing in here that's gonna prevent it from not working at the moment. Okay. And hopefully I could see that it happens. No. It did not happen because I don't think it's powering... No, it should power this, right? Oh, but it powers it fast. Oh my gosh. It doesn't go through this first. It... So I guess I do need... more room here. We're not mistaking the amount of repeaters that I have to use, right? It just extends this pulse on the end here. It should work now, I think. Hopefully. I just have to do the same to the other ones. Because it still has to go a while before it activates, which is the problem. I just extend the pulse here so that it doesn't trigger twice. Okay. So many repeaters. Oh my gosh. Yo. And I gotta check if I did it right. And every single one of these. Okay. So this should work now. hopefully. Let me see. Okay, so that's still powered there. That's still powered there. And that should still be powered? Huh. How does this one work? Let me... I'll make a fireworks star here, I guess. Maybe this is too long. But it seems to be the same thing here, right? Or maybe not. Got one star. Orange, pink. So I do this. This should work. We haven't got double paper, so... Yeah. That's okay, I think. I think it works now. Let me see. We'll do it till it stops. It's just that this... It shows that this is being powered for a longer time, right? But not this one for some reason. Did that even work? Oh, maybe it's just because I'm not seeing the thing underneath it. Because I'm looking at that. Because this texture does fire once, but that stays long for the amount of time it's powering. Let me check. I'm thinking it's not getting powered for a long time, but it probably is. Yeah, it is. Okay. So in order to like properly loop this so that it's always giving some random thing, right? I would have to be like, I would have to send like a straight pulse from this afterwards, right? Like I think it has enough time to finish up at the end here. So what I would do is probably connect this to a piston and then a line of slide blocks that re-triggers this button at the start. Like maybe just push in a redstone block that triggers this line once, you know? I don't know if there's another option. I mean, a different option would be to do like a tripwire system, right? But at this time, I think we have some interesting fireworks. Let's see how different they are. There's a lot of twinkling. Does that white go to white? Was that... Hold on. Was that really a white going to white? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter if there is a fade or not, because it could fade into itself. It could fade into the color it wanted to be. But yeah. We have tons of random fireworks here, okay? Oh. I was going to say something, but I don't know what he just did. Oh, he's trying to maze me! He just killed himself there.
Dang it! Stay in one spot.
No. I'm not gonna die to a maze here, okay?
Oh, do you have a spare chest? I broke mine with a fortune on accident. Thank you. Pizza and I figured out that you can take off your. So if you swap out the elytra with the chest plate midair, you can basically dive bomb someone and get all the momentum.
Yeah.
And it's pretty fun when you actually manage to do it correctly. That was my only totem I had though, so
You're not gonna try again, huh? This time, life
I
risking.
could. I don't know. Well, let's try it in the water. I could try it in the water.
I mean, there could be a. I mean, someone could make a game in the minigame district where you have to.
Oh, I'm absolutely going to.
You have to. I don't know how you would calculate it, but you have to. You have to hit the maybe iron golem at the bottom to win. I don't know.
So you know the old that old Atari game that's got like you have to like parachute on top of a target.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I want to build like a kind of flight range, kind of like that for like practicing, like target practice, but like with that kind of style, like gliding over like a landing pad or something like that.
Oh, you could always do
I think it's a fun idea.
There were obstacle courses made by people who used Windburst that you every time you hit with a smash attack, you get flown it up in the air like you used a wind charge from that entity.
Mm-hmm.
So I wonder if iron golems can be healed with dispensers with iron, And so you always have
I
them.
just use them as like a parkour arena.
Yeah. Like that could be a little bit of fun.
I've already got an idea for like a PvP game, but now this is just like, it's not even really going to be a mini game. This one is just going to be like a practice range for dive bombing people. I think it'd be really fun to get this like going on the server. I don't know.
Yeah, I think having a mace mini games is definitely a fun little event we can do.
Yeah.
Just insane deaths. How would you make a mace arena? Maybe.
Well, it's like with like platforms in the midair, like it's like with jump boost and like kind of staggered platforms, kind of around an arena, and so you just kind of have to use the momentum and the height to your advantage.
I think it would be interesting if only one person can get up on the platforms, right? And so everyone else is always stuck inside, and then after they come down, someone else can go up, and start macing everyone.
Yeah.
Just making sure that there's always going to be a target, down below.
Okay. Let's see.
He's trying it. Oh. You didn't set your spot here. I have no idea what he had, by the way. Pokey Owl Cactus. Do I have an empty box? I do. Maybe I'll put everything that I have in here first. Oh, he had rockets too. Maybe I won't take those. There we go. Dang, all of his stuff flew everywhere. He had a... Why does he have an ominous bottle on him? Let me F3 and B. Yeah. Anything down here?
Probably should have grabbed more than the one totem for this.
That should be everything, I think.
Okay, yeah, I didn't have a whole ton on me. I've been doing a lot of digging.
Meanwhile, I've spent...
Okay, well, I can't get you, but I'll try someone else.
Man,
what?
I have spent 3 hours making an automatic fireworks system here.
I was afraid you were gonna stop streaming by the time I got online.
Yeah, it was.
So I saw you were streaming, so I thought this would be a perfect opportunity to stream snipe you.
Yeah, unfortunately, my brain has been bonked many times during this project here. But it's finished in a way.
So it's a auto crafting witch farm.
Auto crafting firework line here.
Oh, firework
So
farm.
it's
Okay.
random. It's a random output every single time usually. If you want, you
Okay,
could.
and where you get the gunpowder from? The witches?
Yeah, from the
Or
witches.
Is that a creeper? Or is that a creeper farm?
Yeah, from the witches, I get all the gunpowder.
And now they're guaranteed to drop redstone now too, right?
Yeah,
At least like 4 pieces.
I forgot. I need to lower the prices at the shopping district for the redstone. Because I get a lot now. I get so much more than before. But yeah, if I press the button, things will go into the water streams. They'll get
And it
randomized.
just creates a firework star.
It goes to firework stars,
Nice.
and then it goes to the extender, and then it makes a firework at the end here.
Okay.
And these are all different fireworks.
Oh, that's. It doesn't work very well against the night sky, but the white kind of helps out.
Yeah.
Okay, this is really cool.
Yeah. So I was thinking about
Yeah, I'm definitely
just like,
gonna be putting an auto crafter into my factory build.
yeah,
It feels perfect for the project I've been working on.
yeah. And unfortunately for like the outputs that these have, if I put them up to a clock, I'd need like they'd fill up a double chest way too fast. So I have to think about making shulker loaders for all of these.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's way too efficient.
There's way too much output. Like you see, there's no redstone,
okay.
but there's a crafter down here that makes all the redstone blocks,
Oh, it makes blocks.
and that
Yeah.
that's like about like 2 hours, 3 hours of AFKing for redstone blocks down there,
Wow.
which is
okay.
a lot.
No mining for redstone anymore, apparently.
Yeah, but yeah, I got this whole factory setting kind of thing in the swamp for some reason, you know. Got that witch farm. It has to be all swampy, but at least the pink like brightens up the dark dampness around here.
Yeah. Where's the witch farm? Is that up there?
Oh, it's right here. It's just that
Oh, it's this one.
it's just that
Okay.
it flushes them, and then I put they all go up, and I use looting on them up there.
Oh, okay, so that's your AFK spot.
Yeah. And the bees are just here.
For dyes.
Mostly just because I have empty bottles that I can feed into the bees here.
Right, yeah.
And unfortunately, we don't have the mob's head data pack working correctly at the moment, so I only have some witches' heads. But you can use any head for for the creeper face effect for fireworks. So
Okay.
if you have a lot of them,
So-
like wither skull heads, maybe you can probably use those.
Wait, so it's not working correctly, but you can still use...
No. Those are
Oh,
from
you still have witches' heads then.
those are from before, like before.
Okay.
It was disabled, and we updated. I don't know when the vanilla teaks will
okay.
update, but any heads you have now.
I've never actually seen these before. The top could be used for an interesting texture or something.
Oh yeah, it does. It has like a little indent.
It looks like a cookie jar or something from the back.
Just don't see the front.
yeah, just block off the front or something like that with like a painting or I don't know.
Oh, you
but-
just have to.
or
have it
just
facing the wall.
or just place it up against a
Yeah.
wall. Yeah, just place it up against a wall so that. Not even. Oh well, okay. Oh well, you place it against the wall.
Well, you
so
have to
that's-
place it like. You have to place it facing the wall. You can't really place it against the wall, right? But at most angles, you won't be able to see. You won't be able to see it unless you have that glass wall behind you, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's quite an interesting head thing. I don't know if I have any creeper face ones. Those are pretty rare. Yeah.
Oh yeah, because you have to get those through vanilla. I did that earlier in the season. Remember when I planted creeper noises underneath the shopping district?
Yeah.
I had to do a wait for a thunderstorm and everything. I had to make charge creepers and do all that.
Like fortunately, you don't have to use like those heads for the firework creeper face effect. But for
you can just use any
head. For what you did, you needed the creeper head to make the sounds and stuff like that. So yeah, if I press it one more time, we could get there's a chance for a head. I'm just not sure where it is. It's actually a very small chance for the head. Oh my gosh. No.
Oh no, I picked it. No.
Okay, just give me the...
Oh, I can just put it in the crafter. There you go.
I need like a button now. Okay. Gotta activate the crafter.
There you go.
I don't know what that was. Fade to brown?
Oh, that's like the opposite. It was white, or what was the last one? It was like brown fade to white.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's better because before the first bit was not like when the first bit is brown, it kind of disappears into the night, you know? But you can see it clearly after the white.
It's like well, this one's like anticlimactic, but the first one I kind of like it. It doesn't look like much, but then it gets brighter.
Yeah. White to pink.
Yeah. I don't play with fireworks the whole time in Minecraft.
I think it would be fun if I set something up in the shopping district or something to have it play just random fireworks from time to time. Or maybe do what I did in Season 2 where I had a whole bridge and there were fireworks lined up everywhere in dispensers around there. Oh yeah, I forgot. It's gonna be a little bit complex, but I can also make a bow crafter into a dispenser crafter.
Oh yeah.
I don't have a skeleton farm, really so I can't get like damaged bows in there, but I do have a string farm and a stick farm here. So fully prepared bows.
I'll probably use one mainly for dirt and gravel, to create coarse dirt.
Oh, what? I got flight duration 2.
Or maybe and packed mud, I guess, too.
Yeah. Okay, there's okay, this is burst. I'll do star shaped afterward. How does burst look? Like that. Star shaped.
Probably have to look at it from the side for the star one to look really nice.
I could make... Where's that head? I'll take some... I'll make it pink. Because I have a lot of pink. I'll make a quick head here, I guess. It's a pink creeper shape. And I'll grab... one paper, maybe one more gunpowder. Got creeper shaped pink. It doesn't fade, but that's okay.
Oh yeah, you definitely have to look at it from the side.
Yeah. How far away? Oh, I don't even have a crossbow. I can't even shoot it out. Yeah. Anyway, I think it would be fun to set these things up for... What is it called? For the 4th of July, maybe.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Just have a little display at spawn. Although it has to be far away unless I just want people to use crossbows or something. I mean, honestly, I don't have to. I could do a whole thing where I just have a chest full of this stuff and people could just take what they want and use it with a crossbow, you know? But
you can make like a quick little, like a 4th of July battle arena. And we shoot crossbows at each other.
But you could also, right, just take one of these and fly with it.
Yeah.
I think it would be fun.
How much damage did that do?
I did like half a heart. But I think it would be fun if like you took off all your armor. You had to do a little flying arena, but you had to use these rockets, right? And just try to kill each other before you kill yourself.
Yeah.
That would be fun, actually, I think. But I think that's going to be it for this stream here. I've been streaming for 3 hours, 30 minutes, so...
Rip.
This took too much work. I did not expect to stay this long for this firework thing. I thought I would be able to start work on putting the firework dispensers at spawn. Although I don't know what a good place for fireworks would be. Where would a good place for it be?
Maybe in one of the canyons? Like set 'em up at the bottom of like one of the rivers and then it'd be at like eye level.
What do you mean by canyon? I don't know. Oh,
Like
the...
spawn,
oh,
like there's
okay.
just a bunch of canyons.
Oh, the
at spawn,
valleys, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Would that look good?
Could be like eye level if you shoot like 20 blocks up or whatever.
Yeah, but the canyons are pretty big, aren't they? Like, I'd have to make like every single firework like flight duration 3 or something in order to make it up.
Maybe.
Maybe just not in the canyons, like all the way below. Maybe just on the mountain so that you can... Or on the way up. So that you can have the dispensers fire like maybe 2/3 of the way up the canyon. He's trying. Oh my gosh.
I tried.
Yeah, the range, the reach on the mace is not that much.
I think you really have to do it to someone who's not suspecting it. Like someone who's like AFK or like, you know, thinking about something that maybe looking at or like in a chest, you know.
Yeah, the mace is the new anvil.
Yeah, exactly. I want to like I really want to try to get to people with this.
I mean, you could always set up an arena, or not an arena, set up a thing where you invite people to do something, and then you have to make them, and you make them stay in one place for a little bit of time while you go do other things, in quotations. Yeah, there's some potatoes out here.
Oh, okay.
Maybe there's some below. F3 and B could be good around here.
Doesn't look like there's any items anymore.
Uh-huh.
I have all my tools. That's the most important thing.
Uh-huh. But yeah, it's like... it's like you can definitely trick people into doing something that requires them to stay still. Or you can try something interesting, which is like... maybe travel with them on a boat or something. And so you leave the boat for a few seconds. I mean, the boats are pretty fast in water, but if you make it look like an accident, like you're like you got on land for some reason. Like, oops.
Yeah.
I think traps are as impressive as getting someone randomly. Because it's definitely more random that way. Take some luck.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I do need to go. I'm just here talking, yapping. This is all done. Folks failed 3 times, I think, on the maze
4
skill.
times.
But yeah, there's a lot of things we could do with maces. There's a lot of things I need to prepare for the fireworks. And yeah, I'm glad this thing is done. I didn't want to craft everything randomly by myself, like by hand here. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for me. Have a good day, good night, good life. I think he's trying again.
Oh, you were stopping the stream. Oh.
Have a good day, good night, good life, and I'll see you in the next one. Yeah. Trying to get me while I'm ending the stream here.
A little bit.